A short Pokémon Go tutorial. The catch trick. How to catch Pokémon almost 4 times as fast. If you are one of those trainers who would love to just keep going and don't have the patience to wait for the tree shake animation every time, then this is just a video for you. The community has found out a way to bypass the tree shake animation and just skip it entirely. In the videos next to me, you see that one of them shows a normal throw, while the other shows the catch trick. The timer for the normal throw ends at 18 seconds, while the fast catch throw ends at 5 seconds, which means that the fast catch trick is almost 4 times faster than using a regular throw. Now I'm going to show you how this trick works. First we are going to swipe and hold the berry button with our non-throwing hand or finger. Next you want to throw the ball while still holding the berry button. Once you have done that, you will see the berry bar appear. Just tap randomly on the screen to remove this. And now you will see the flee button appear on the top left. Click it to return to the map. That's it. If you want to know if you caught the Pokémon, simply check your journal or recent Pokémon. If you prefer throwing from the other side, then swiping and holding the ball button will have the same effect. While using the catch trick, you have to try to keep your holding finger as far away from your throwing finger as possible. If you don't do this, it will mess up your throw. If you look at the video, then you will see what it looks like to use the catch trick continuously. This trick exists for 2 years already and is being used all the time by trainers. I can assure you that Niantic would not punish you for using this trick. If you use the catch trick on a Pokémon, and when you get back to the map it is still there, then 2 things can happen if you click on it again. You either start the encounter again. This means that on the first try you did not catch it. Now you simply try one more time. Or you get an error when you click on the Pokémon again. This means that you have either caught the Pokémon, or sometimes it could be that it ran away. There is also a slight chance that it just despawned. When facing a tougher Pokémon, you have 2 options for using the catch trick. First, you keep re-encountering the Pokémon. So you throw a ball, tap away back to the screen, and then click on the Pokémon again. This will get you back into the encounter. Or you can stay in the catching screen and wait for 3 shakes. And after the 3rd shake, you press away, because then you know that you have caught it. When using the catch trick, there are 2 glitches to watch out for. The first one is when you leave the berry bar open. Maybe you just threw the ball and then you got distracted and you forgot to click away the berry button. If you catch the Pokémon like this, then the berry bar will remain open on the map. As you see in the video, this glitches the game, and the only way to fix this is by restarting the app. The second glitch to watch out for is the incense glitch. When you use the trick on an incense Pokémon, that Pokémon will remain on the map whether you caught it or not. So if you don't notice this, then you could be re-encountering that same incense Pokémon for 12 times, endlessly basically. There is not really a fix for this, but the best way to solve it is by just looking into your journal or recent Pokémon to see that you did in fact catch that Pokémon. You could also decide to always use a berry on an incense Pokémon. That way when re-encountering you remember, oh yeah, that was the incense Pokémon. There have been cases in the past where the catch trick did not work. One of those instances was for the Snorlax Yawn event. For this event you could encounter Snorlax in the wild with Yawn, and to catch it you had to throw 3 balls. The first ball would always shake once, the second ball twice, and the third ball 3 times. So on every Snorlax you had to hit it 3 times before you could catch it. Now if you use the catch trick and you get back to the screen, then it will reset the count. So you go from 1 to 1 to 1, but you can never get to 3, and so you never catch it. Just something to keep in mind for the future if something similar happens. Lastly, I will give you a few extra tips for using the catch trick. When encountering a very rare Pokémon like a shiny or a Dragonite, stay in the catch screen and wait for the 3 shakes. You don't want to have the slight chance that it despawns. If you are playing Tap and Go and you want to go into the next raid, you can make one last throw on a legendary with the catch trick. The Buddy Rebound also works with the catch trick. You just skip one more animation. When encountering a secret Ditto, you will not only skip the 3 shake animation, but also the transform animation. There are several possible holding positions for the catch trick. You could use your thumb from one hand and your index finger from the other hand, or you could use your thumb and index finger from the same hand, Just keep trying and figure out what works best for you. It's not so hard to do, and you'll get used to it rather fast. That's all you need to know about the catch trick. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below if you have any questions. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.